This is crazy. Detroit Pistons lost to the Orlando Magics, the beefing Magics. The Magic that's beefing with their coach. San Paulo could be everybody. K back. My man Mason on the mic. And it still went down. Still went down. The Pistons looking like the Knicks when Brunson don't get nobody involved and everybody shoots the rim, the ball all over the rim. It ain't K fault. He pulled up, had the lung, pulled back up, 39. But ain't nobody else get involved. Durant didn't do nothing yesterday. So listen, this is the main thing. Had that been the New York Knicks, lost game one to them baby birds. I mean, my bad, Hawks. I didn't mean to disrespect you. But if we would have lost game one to them Hawks, CJ McCollum, we ain't appreciate what you was saying about Jalen Brunson, saying he was acting on Broadway and everything. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. You about to see Spidey cuz, you about to get Spidey cuz all over you in point 0.2 seconds. You keep on going crazy. That's what we do in New York, man. It's playoff time. Everybody's going crazy. So we don't want to hear that. But if the Knicks would have lost game one to them Hawks, they'd have been like, abort the team. It ain't gonna work. Brunson Cat thing ain't working. Pistons don't win it. Everybody chucking deuces. Everybody, oh, you gotta get back in the rhythm of the flow and the team, huh? We don't want to hear that. 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 We don't want to hear none of that. We want to hear the same energy for the Pistons that you would have had for the Knicks if the Knicks lost. Tonight we back. We back at the Garden. 8 p.m. It's Knicks, Hawks once again. We ready. It's still F. Trey Young. If you're talking about him and the Hawks, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He in DC right now. He up the street. You know what I'm saying? From your boy right now. Gay. But neither here nor there. We roll them dice at half court in the Garden. You always gonna be on the menu. I don't want to hear who Jay gonna play for the Hawks tomorrow. He's always gonna be on the menu. Shouldn't roll them dice. Should thought about that. That's just the way the cookie crumbles right there. You know what I'm saying? But some solid games this weekend, solid games this weekend for the most part. Not really. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was kind of lackluster. The play-ins was better than the actual playoff games, and that's just keeping it real. It was some smokes. It was the smoke fest out there this weekend, man. Smoke fest. Not challenging games. Victor Wembanyama and the Trailblazers won yesterday. He had 4 rebounds. 35. He's 7'6", getting 4 rebounds. That's just heinous. It's heinous work. It's heinous work. Okay, what y'all say? That's what happens when y'all applaud a 7'6" dude shooting threes. He's gonna get 4 rebounds because he's nowhere near the basket. We gonna see how that works out. We definitely gonna see how that works out. But tonight, keys to the game for the boys. Get Cat involved early. Get Mickey Bridges. Get me. I'm gonna treat him like you're a rock and roll singer. Get Mickey Bridges in the game early so he can rock and roll. Get Mickey Bridges in the game early. Let's rock and roll. We need that. Let Josh bring the ball up so Jalen can run off of screens and be a little bit less predictable. That's the problem. We be too predictable. And Alexander, he's doing his best. Shea, Walker Alexander, he's doing his best Shea, Nikhil, doing his best Shea impression. We're not impressed. I was just like, so we're not impressed. OG and them, I seen a press conference. They asked OG, they was like, how you think you play? He was like, all right. He's like, what you think you can improve on? He said, everything. Put it right there, OG. He said, everything. You can always improve. We love that. We love that. Let's get Mitchie on the boards tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man CP, him and his wife getting married, tying that knot right before the playoffs. Knicks Fan TV, check them out. Listen, man, we got the cake, New York cake, about to be movie. back up on Bandcamp. It's gonna be on all streaming platforms. We doing some stuff, man. We hit it in everywhere. Hit it everywhere. We got it. We got it. Y'all just stay tapped in. Y'all stay tapped in. Till the next episode. Make sure you watch them Knicks. Oh, whoa. Before we even get in it. Today is 420. If you are in a place that does not observe Smoking Wayne out in the open, do not get Billy clubbed and arrested because they said on the count of 420, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna smoke regardless. If you're in New York, you good. You good. You by the Jake. The Jake might have the Jake might be out there beaming with y'all. But if you're not in the location where 420 is what's up, do not get Billy Club today because nobody's coming to rescue you because they're gonna be fried. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a break. I gotta take a break, man. I like my luster. And I was in Jupiter too much. It was fall asleep on the games. Couldn't watch the games, no coverage. It was just looking bad. So we had to take a break. Some Brown, the Brown during the games, and the Brown has been keeping me where I need to be able to watch the games in full totality to be able to get the coverage I need. But y'all be safe on this 420. Yeah.